LAStheatre is a touring theatre company that's based in Kent. A lot of our work is created for families, and the way that we make work always integrates our audience in the development stages of the shows. So, for instance, with The Light Princess, the project that we've been working on is something called Future Cities. We tell the young people that they have a blank canvas and they can make a world that is fit for them and fit for their friends, and it's designed to be accessible and inclusive for everybody. They created some miniature models of the future city that are made out of recycled materials. Year 3 children from London and Year 3 children from Stockton and Year 3 children from Margate and Kent can all come together and see all of their designs together building this future city. Light Princess is all about the social model of disability, and we want questions to be answered within the show, but also the show to spark questions that they can then go on to have conversations about it with their adults after the show as well.
So I'd written in the script, up on your feet if you can, which kind of like creates this like, do this thing, but there's a barrier, or there's a barrier to, but what Susie kind of said, well, if everybody up, then up means something different to different people.
So the production of The Light Princess is an adaptation of a story from the 19th century. Every version that I've seen of it is about fixing the princess. It's about the fact that the princess floats, and that through a number of different things happening, by the end of the story she no longer floats, and success. She's normal. And we thought, how can the world change instead of the Light Princess?
This week we've been at the Albany on our first week of research and development. We've been playing around with all of the different things that we want to try out in the show. That includes a lot of film and live camera work, a lot of projection, but also loads of movement, bringing it all together and having a sharing with the school group that we were working with here in London.
I think there's a lot of creativity in moving between the different styles of storytelling that we have. We have live camera, we have miniature sets, we have dance, we have song, we have all puppetry. All of these things are being woven together to create a really beautiful tapestry of storytelling that is surprising, and I think people will connect with it in lots of different ways, and it'll start some really exciting conversations for people.
When I read the story, I was like, it's just so sweet, but also like the message is so important and the message is so big, but it doesn't feel big or hard to grasp. It's really, it's really simple at the end of the day. We need a world where everyone can just be themselves. And that's a really lovely message, and it's a massive message, but so simply delivered. So that's what makes me most excited about the show, is like the actual heart of the story is just something that's so lovely and important.
Tell me what it is first. I've been longing now for some time. Promise to listen and keep an open mind. I can stay grounded here below. Take my hand, come on, let's go.
I'm really excited for all of the things that we're exploring that make the show equally accessible for everyone. I think that really, really excites me, and I think it's so important as well. It's going to be so positive, such a positive environment.
Yeah. I think, I really want people to feel like they kind of belong in our space. I think so much of our show kind of does mirror the real world, and it's exaggerated and full of big songs and loud design, but getting people to be able to come and see something that they can relate to, and having that not just be a typical theatre going audience, having that be people that need captions or audio description, and having them be able to come and feel at home in the world.
The kids just really ran with the idea of, we need to make a world where the Light Princess can exist and Orla can function. So I think it's just so exciting to see how something that I think a lot of people would think these kids can't grasp, they've just totally taken it and been like, yeah, everybody should be able to function in the world. That's great.